Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Remember seeing movies like Back to the Future 2 where people were making futuristic video calls that were getting fired on video chat? That was awesome. Well, hey, the future's here. Businesses take note. Your emails and meetings, they will never be the same. Tech guru Fred Gleeck joins us this morning with more. Fred, my fellow nerd.
Sean, good to be here.
It's great being here. Now, let's talk about this. Video email. What is this all about?
Well, the thing is, if you think about it, we live in an MTV generation. Everybody's doing video for everything. So why is it that, I mean, when you go see a futuristic movie, you never see people typing? Why is that? Because they're using video. Video is the medium. So if it's YouTube, it's MTV, it's all video now. So that's what people have to be doing. They have to be thinking video.
The one thing with video, though, is I picture, all right, you take the video and then you have to attach this big file and it gets sent off. That doesn't seem very...
No longer the case.
All right, so what's the deal?
Well, first off, people remember this. People would rather talk than type.
Yeah.
People would rather watch than read. That's why video email works.
Okay.
And this doesn't require any fancy attachments. It's done all within the system.
Programs or anything, or is it all just on
It's all built into Cool Video Tool.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay. So, say for example, I want to send Micah in the studio
our producer.
A video email.
All right.
I click on mail.
The mail button.
I click on the mail button, and again, if it doesn't load real fast, that might not be the fault of the system.
No,
Maybe
this is our Wi-Fi.
It might be the Wi-Fi. Exactly. So I go to New, I send a new email, and I'm going to set up a fancy-looking, I'm going to set my template, and I've got a template sort of preloaded in here, which allows me to have a sort of a standard look. So say if you're a doctor, you can, and I'm going to click on this area right here. This allows me then to add video. So I'm going to add and record video.
Okay.
And so now the record button comes up here. You'll see on the screen.
Okay.
And as soon as it loads, because again we've got some Wi-Fi.
There we go. Oh, okay, there's a camera. Hold on.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey. So now I hit record. 3, 2, 1. Hey,
Micah.
It's Sean and Fred, and we're talking to Micah in the studio there.
Micah, I need a raise.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Stop. And now I'm going to chash it. Now it's taking a little time to upload. Again, that's an issue
That's
with
the
Wi-Fi
internet speed.
Yeah. You got it.
Depending on how fast your speed is, this is instantaneous.
And at home, I never see this.
Okay.
So you may want to talk to the guys.
There it is.
I
got to talk to Forrest.
Okay, so I'm going to add the video here, and then I'm going to send.
Oh, we have to send to Micah.
Well, but I've got to actually send it to someone.
Yeah, there we go.
So I'm going to put in his
no
name.
one look at Micah's email address.
Manalo. Okay, here we go.
Bam.
And now I've got it.
Now we're going to hit send.
So, and again, it's going to ask me if I need the subject. I don't have to put a subject.
No.
Okay, send it anyway.
Boom. So this is a video. So now we're here, we're talking. In a couple seconds, Micah's going to have a thing. Does he have to install anything though? Sometimes you need a special player.
Nothing, because what happens is the video email is stored on a server that allows him to click, and with one click, he sees the video.
This would be great for businesses too, because you think of GoToMeeting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is perfect, right?
It is, but also, say for example, you and I meet, and I want to send you something that sort of helps you to remind you about who I am.
Yeah.
Sending a text email, not nearly as
very
effective.
personal. Yeah,
Plus,
exactly.
you won't remember me. You see my face instantly.
No question. Actually, right there. Oh, that's off his email right now.
Right there it is.
That's pretty instantaneous.
Playing back.
And again, the attachment, if we were to attach that file, it would be a couple, 10, 20 megabytes.
It'd be big.
And you'd probably need to download a special player or a special codec or whatever that's.
Yes, and not only that, but it might be seen as spam and not get through.
That's true.
Whereas this doesn't.
That's true. No, what about, how do you see businesses using this?
There's a lot of different ways. I mean, businesses, in terms of connecting with customers, I have a client right now up in Monterey, California. He's a doctor. As soon as someone leaves his office, he gets on, sends them a video email reminding them of all the things he told them in that face-to-face. Now, net result, his connection with his patients has gone through the roof. They're calling him saying, "Tell, I can't believe this. This is amazing, and I not only feel better about you, but I know exactly what I'm supposed to do as a result of what you told me."
That's awesome. Now, when I was younger, I used to pretend I was on TV and pretend I was on the radio.
Like we all do.
Well, exactly. And I always wanted to have my own TV station. And the closest I could get is public access, but I'd have to drive the public access station and wait for other people to do their shows.
Right.
You can have your own TV show at home now,
You
right?
can. And here's what we do. Let me go back, if I could, and show you. All I do is hit the live button here. This allows anyone, literally anyone at all. Think about businesses for this.
Yeah.
They can do training. They can do a whole lot of things. So what we're going to do is I'm creating for you as a customer a live TV studio. So I hit a few buttons here. Watch this. I hit the live button, which again, I'm going to hit a couple things here. On demand. I'm going to go live. Right now, in a few seconds, I'm going to be having my own live broadcast that I can and I can record it too, which is great. So here, I can start broadcasting, get in the shot.
I'm in. Hello, hi.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, And all of a
Hello!
sudden, you and I are broadcasting. Mike in the booth should be seeing this live online. Warning, some kind of warning. Something. Oh my God, what is that?
Oh, it's the speed. It's the
Speed,
speed. We're going to talk to
there we go.
But I'll tell you something, though. This is pretty cool, and there's no limit on how much or how little people could be watching. You could have thousands and thousands of people watching.
The system has been tested some place in England where they had in Wembley Stadium like 45,000 people. They were all, tons of people were getting the live feed, thousands of people at a time.
That's awesome.
So think about if you had anything that you wanted to communicate to people via this visual medium, this is the tool to use to do it with.
How expensive is something like this?
Well, it's a good question. It's a lot cheaper than you would expect. I mean, some people would expect to spend thousands of dollars for some kind of a permanent live kind of setup like this.
Yeah.
However, in this case, you've got a $100 system per month that if used by business people, they can then resell it and get paid for it. Mm-hmm. But it can start as low as $10 a month.
That's great, and the technology is fantastic. If you ever just wanted to reach out there in unique and new ways, that these are the new ways of today, tomorrow, everyone's going to be using, but be ahead of the game.
Not only that, but say for example we do this live broadcast,
yeah.
I can record it and store it for future use. So
That's
people, I have archives.
So this is a TV show then?
It is a TV show.
You can DVR your own stuff and have it on demand.
DVR your own stuff, have tons of things that people could go view after the fact, just like you do here on Morning Blend.
I love it. Friend, thank you so much.
Hey,
it was great meeting
thanks
you.
for having me.
Hey, listen, if you want more information on this cool technology, just head to the website, coolvideotool.com. Remember, you can see this segment again on demand, vegasmorningblend.com.